Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, though of course we are starting something new today. We're going to be trying Duolingo out. Now, I'm not new to this. If we can see, 730 day streak, so essentially 2 years in a row without missing a day, but though technically I have been using this for like 5 years or so, and I just accidentally missed some days here or there, so technically I'm on like a 5-year streak, minus the fact that I've missed those full days from not being able to get on at that time. But figured, because I've been doing this every day anyways, that I would just go ahead and make a series out of it, a daily series where we, I guess, just study Japanese. Though I was hoping that in this first episode we could just like practice a bunch of random stuff, because obviously I'm already a few lessons in. I do repeat a lot of these, so that's why I'm not really that far in. We're not even on section 2. But there's no longer a just practice section, which we're going to complain about Duolingo for a second here. There used to be a dumbbell that you can just click back in the day, I believe, and it would just select a bunch of random stuff for you to be tested on. Now, the practice you have to pay for, and it randomizes this every day. I think today's review, so you have to pay for this. Not that, I guess, but I just want something I can click on to study everything I've already learned in the past without having to pay. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. So because of that, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I guess we can just go ahead and do some of these few lessons the only way I know how, which is just to click on the last one and practice it, which is what I've been doing for the past month or so, because I didn't want to go any further. So I'll probably just do like the first three or four. So so just if you haven't seen this before, it's going to say something or show you something, and you're going to have to figure out what it's saying. But in this case, it's something we have to listen to, which you can click that to hear it. But also the turtle here, I'll actually slow it down for you if you need that, because sometimes it will be like a big sentence that you need it to be slowed down for. And then you have a multiple choice down here. Usually, of course, we have when you click on it, even tells you. So that's kind of cheating as well, because you can in fact hear what's being said. So yeah, student, cool, the ending of the sentence, teacher, person, doctor. And she's a cool person. So this is weird with Japanese. They're not using any word to specifically mean a she here. They're just using des for some reason. So this could be she or he, but it's just because they have to choose one or the other, so they just she's. So she's a cool person, which would be kakkui. I know that sounded weird, but kakkui. I don't really say these words out loud usually. Hito desu. Yeah, that looks right. So with that, is she's a nice doctor. Or again, he's or she, because the des doesn't signify whether it's a girl or boy. It's just they're just using whatever they want. And she's a cool lawyer, which is kakkui again, and then bengoshi, and then just des.
Kakkoi bengoshi desu.
Again, obviously I've been studying Japanese for, like I said, 5 years, even longer than that. I feel like I started in like 2012 with actually just learning the hiragana and katakana. Maybe some kanji here and there, though. I feel like Japanese is one of the things that I'm never going to learn like super well. Like I'm never going to be able to speak it with anyone unless I actually find someone to speak it with. But other than that, it's just one of the things that I'm never going to be good at, but I'm just doing it anyways just for the sake of it. And I forgot what that one was. Talking for so little. Nice person. So it says a nice person, so you drop the des on this. So it's just Yasashi. Yasashi. Hito.
人優しい人
Because there's no she or he here.
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
So that is. So here's a long sentence here, but it's like a nice lawyer and a cool teacher.
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
Yasashi. I gotta start saying these things out loud because it sounds, now that I'm saying them out loud, even in my head they sound fine, but actually having to pronounce them with your mouth is harder than you'd think. But yeah, Yasashi, then Bengoshi here. Oh, I might have to there we go. Then the to is just and, then kakoi and sensei. Everything is what sensei means.
優しい医者と優しい先生。
There's a nice doctor and a nice teacher.
優しい医者と優しい先生。
So the last one, a nice student. I don't know if they've done student yet. Yeah, a nice student. Not she's a nice student because there's no des at the end. Of course, that one was just easy. Now we're finally on our first day of the 3-year streak. But yeah, those are the first one. I've only been running this for a few months, just doing this every day because I get lazy and I'm like, I don't want to do the hard stuff, which is continuing where I left off. I don't know when the last time was that I did this. But just for this first episode, we'll go ahead and do a few of these as well. I do not remember what's here. I am you might have been impressed with that first one, but I'm not gonna remember anything for this because it's been a long time.
ピザですか?
Okay, is this pizza? Wait, is it pizza? I believe.
いいえ、それはピザです。
Okay, where is EA? Let's just hear that.
いいえ、それはピザです。は、
Pizza.
Des.
Des. So it says no. That's pizza, I think. Yeah, no, that's pizza.
はいこれはご飯です
This is rice. Is what that is. The gohan can mean breakfast as well, but I don't think they use that here too often. Maybe they do, I don't remember. It's been a long time again, like I said. So at least these are kind of easy.
これは美味しいケーキです。これは美味しいケーキです。
So that was this. Well, actually,
これは美味しいケーキです。
this is delicious cake because oishi is like delicious or just tastes good, and cake is obviously cake.
ケーキ
And this is this with kore. Yeah, this is tasty cake.
これはラーメンですか?
Is this ramen? Yeah, this ramen question mark. Essentially is what that says. So you might get some of these wrong. I don't know when
い
that'll
いえ
happen.
それは水です。いいえそれは水です。
So I think that was no, that's water.
いいえそれは水です。
Yeah, no, that's water. Is it curry? Is it? So let's just start with what we know.
カレーですか
Yeah, just curry desu ka? Well, they say kare because you don't. They say not to actually say what the word's supposed to be because it's a borrow word. Is that what you call these words that they use that isn't their words, but they've transformed them into their alphabet? So it's just curry, kare, but you wouldn't say curry desu ka. You'd say kare. is that tasty?
おいしい。ですか。
We need the
それは
as well. That's that tasty is it? I think you can maybe see that as. Yeah. Then the structure of their language is obviously different than ours, so like literally if we were to go English, it's that tasty is it? Kind of something like that. This is tasty rice. So
これはおいしいご飯です。
something like that. So this tasty rice is, I guess. I haven't seen that yet. Probably jumped up pretty high because I've just been again lazy, so I've been demoted pretty far in the ranks, which is it's kind of weird that they're trying to make you fight over ranks just for learning, but I guess it keeps you motivated, I guess, having something to achieve while you're learning. What is this one? Talk about countries, ask for direction. This one might be difficult because I don't remember exactly the names for it.
それはどこですか？それはどこですか？
Left, right, up, and down, so actually I don't remember those. So doko desu ka? I haven't heard that one in a while, but that is that. Where is that? I don't remember. Yeah, it is where. Okay, so doko is where. Yes, which would be a hai.
はい。
The hotel is there. So of course, hotel is just
Hotel.
hotel. So we can actually just read these out. We got oishi, which we learned last time, is just delicious. I can't tell if that's a P or a B. It might be just, yeah, I can't tell what that.
バス停
Okay, so that's a bus station, I think. Gohan, of course, rice or breakfast. Passport. Yeah, I don't know how to structure this because I think we have
そこです。ほです。
something like that. But again, I haven't showed this off with Duolingo, but if you hover over these, it'll actually tell you if you're not doing like a serious final test. You can actually hover over them to see what they would be. So yeah, Soko is that. I just don't know where it would be. Would be if it's like in front of the hotel or behind it. So we might get this wrong. Usually I would also use translate in situations where I really do not know, instead of getting it wrong. It's probably the other way around, but we'll just... Okay, no, that was right. Hotel wa soko desu.
いいえ、デパートはそこです。いいえ、デパートはそこです。
So the department store.
デパートはそこです。いいえ、デパートはそこです。
Yeah, same thing. No. Department is department store is there, yeah. Again,
Hi.
Train station, which is I don't remember because this is bus stop, I think. Eki is the newest word here, so I would assume it's Eki, but yeah.
駅はそこです。
So essentially that.
大学はここですか？大学はここですか？ここですか？
Daigaku. I don't know. University? Possibly. Like, is this the university? Something like that? And I'm just guessing here. Because I can obviously Again, another problem with this. I can understand what they're saying and then put the sentence together, but do I actually know what's being said some of the times? No. Yeah, is the university here? Is the university here? Is that a bus stop? So that would be that.
それはバス停ですか
Something like that. It might be in the wrong order to get that kind of thing. Nope.
はい、デパートはここです。
So yes, the department store is here. I believe is what that's trying to say. Ooh, stop. That you got to make sure too. When even with your own language, I got it right. It's just I saw a word with the S and I just put it in there and didn't completely read it. I saw STO and I was like, okay, there, store. So this was a mistake on reading it too quickly. I knew what the sentence was. It was literally just that I put in the wrong S word.
コンビニはそこですか
Convenience store. That's what a conveni is. I think weebs like to use this word, konbini. I've heard them use it a few times here and there. Soko. Is that the convenience store, I believe? Or is the convenience store there?
いいえ、コンビニはここです。
So no for EA. Of course, we get convenience store again. But you might actually be able to just understand all these just from me showing you them. Because it's obviously just repeating, so you probably already know what they should be. So like that, the convenience store is here. And then probably have to repeat the one we
はい、
missed.
デパートはここです。
Because we did it too fast and I put stop instead of store. Oof. Oh, that might have been good. That refresh there. Belongings talk about neighbors. So also, if you don't know about Duolingo, all these golden means I've completely mastered everything here, like all the way through, because you do stuff several times, right? Go all the way down to the last one. So each one has several lessons that you have to do. So for them to be gold means everything has been mastered in that section. But they don't let you do these anymore. That's like the final test, which would be nice. We have to like just settle for the second to last one instead. I don't know if I'm going to end up just doing everything until we catch up to 8. And then tomorrow we can start on 8. We'll have to see. Actually, it hasn't been as long as I thought it would be.
その人は面白いです。その人は面白いです。面白いです。その人は面白いです。
Okay, so we have a variant of that person. I forgot what this means. Again, I can understand what's being said, but I don't know what it means. Like as soon as we get told what it means, I'll remember permanently, but I don't remember. We were talking about a person. That person is something. Is fancy? Fashionable? Funny, okay. Because I know fashionable, funny, or stylish is one of the words in this section, I think. So yeah, omoshiroi means funny. Got it.
この人とその人。
I guess we're just going for that. This person and that person is literally is what it is. This person and that person.
人。
山口直美さんはここです。山口直美さんはここです。
I don't remember
直
them
美
connecting names like this. This is just a name.
山口直美さんはここです。3はここです。山口直美さんはここです。
Like, it's so harsh going between Yamaguchi and Naomi.
山口直美さんはここです。
Yeah, it's just this is Yamaguchi Naomi. Or no, never mind. Not this. This Naomi is here. Again, like I might be able to string them together, but doesn't mean I know exactly the
田
articulation.
中さんは明るい人です。
Okay, so this is Mr. Tanaka. I think is a. I'm guessing cheerful because it's the only option there. So akurui.
明るい。
Yeah, cheerful person. Again, cheating. But I think like stuff like that kind of makes it harder to learn, maybe, because you have a multiple choice down here. So it's not like there would be a pizza person, a where person, or this person, or Miss person. So the only option is cheerful. Also, you can just look and see what it is. Where is that person? So I think that is
その は
maybe
人はか
something like that. I probably should not be doing it so fast, so let's just remove all this so you can hear what's being said.
その人はどこですか
So yeah, I think it's that person where is. Yeah.
花さんは面白い人ですか
So Hannah. And we already said funny. And then are they, let's just say. So is Hannah a funny person? Miss Nakayama is a cheerful person. So you find Nakayama,
中山さん
put the honorific at the end.
は
Then
明るい人です。
like that.
はい、田中さんは明るい人です。はい、田中さんは明るい人です。田
So
中
Naka.
さん。はい、田中さんは明るい人です。明るい人です。
So same thing. Yes, Mr. Tanaka is a cheerful person. A cute person, which everyone knows what cute
Kawaii.
is. Kawaii. So I just did kawaii
人。
because there's no he or she in the beginning. So taking stuff from that very first lesson. They even have Yasashi here
優しい。
and
学
Gakusei.
生。
And Sensei
Sen-
and Ben
Bengoshi.
Goshi, all the stuff from the first lesson, but none of it is relevant except for these. So again, these videos won't be as long as this. Tanaka. Oof. Well, this is Yama, and that's Juichi. Niji. So,
田中
also just tells you.
11
Is it Yamaguchi? Because I don't know what the mouth here does.
山口
Yeah, Yamaguchi. So, yeah, Niji.
2時
And then,
11
yeah,
田中
or just a name. This is just someone's name. Same thing with
山
Yamaguchi.
口田中田中田中
Yamaguchi, which we
Yamaguchi.
saw earlier. Then Sanji is right there.
山口山口
Nakayama, which would be this. So it ends with the Yama, because I've already shown you what the Yama is. If you're paying attention, it's that symbol. Which is that like a mountain? I think you're supposed to think of this as a mountain for some reason. I think. So just the mountain is Yama.
中山中山中山
They're giving us a bunch of easy ones for this one. And this is just you have to select from here and then the one on the other side. So ni,
Ni.
then san. So ni is 2, san's 3.
3
Yamaguchi, which we saw earlier, is this.
山口
And Nakayama is that.
中山
Then you can't hear the name spoken if you click on this one first. So I'm going to click on this one so you can hear the name spoken.
田中
すみません。空港はどこですか？
The Kuko wa Doko desu ka? Where's the something? Which I don't remember what that is. So is it airport or bag? It's not smartphone. Smartphone would just be smartphone.
空港。
Airport. So airport is Kuko. So where's the airport? So sumimasen. Excuse me. Ichi is 1.
1
Ni is 2, like I said before. Yamaguchi.
山口
Then Nakayama.
中山
Then Tanaka.
田中
You can see like Naka for this symbol is Naka for this as well. It's a ta, Naka.
田中さんのカバン。
Where? Oh,
田中
Tanaka.
さんの田中さんのカバン。
No, kaban.
カバン
No, desk.
田中さんのカバン。
The kaban's bag, so it's Tanaka-san's bag. Yeah, see, Tanaka-san's bag. Or Mr. Tanaka's bag.
それはスマホですか？
That's smartphones.
Smaho.
Smaho. It's just abbreviation of smartphone. That. So it's not that. Is that a smartphone?
中山さんの地図はここです。3は中山さんの地図はここです。
No. Chizu.
地図
Wa.
はここで
Is
す。
this?
中山さんの地図はここです。
Chizu, I believe, is map. So Nakayama's map is here. Yeah. Nakayama's map is here.
すみません。それは私の地図ですか？
So that's my map. Is that my map? So we have that, then we have
私の。
which is I, but then you add a no to the end, which makes it a possessive, so it's yours. So my, then Chizu, like I said, is map, and then the question mark at the end. So is that my map?
直美さんのパスポートはここです。直美さんは直美さんのパスポートはここです。の直美さんのパスポートはここです。はこです。直美さんのパスポートはここです。
Yeah. Naomi's passport is here. No, this isn't my ticket, which that would be a EA starting off with.
いいえ。
This, korewa.
これは。
They have them attached to each other, the wa afterwards. Ticket is
切
kipu.
符。
It sounds close enough to ticket, but it's not like intentionally meant to sound like ticket. I don't think it's not actually the word ticket translated to Japanese. It's just its own word that just sounds close. I mean, kipu, ticket. I mean, close enough, right? Janai? Yeah, Janai.
じゃないです。
First time we've had to use that is Janai is a negative, ending the sentence off with a negative, so isn't. So that is not. So this ticket isn't. Let's go with that.
私の
We forgot to put this in there as well because it's my. This is my ticket. They did this earlier with that. This my thing isn't. We'll see if that's correct, but I feel like that's backwards, even though it kind of was written that way before. Yeah, it's weird that, like, it literally translated to English, it's like, no, this my ticket is not. The subway isn't there. The subway was maybe Chikatetsu because we don't know. Yeah, it's that.
地下鉄はそこじゃないです。
I don't know if we want it this way or if we want this in front. Like Sokowa. Maybe we want it like
そ
that.
こは地下鉄地下鉄
Something like that. It might just be some variation of rotating these around. Yeah, I probably had it right the first time. Even if we get it wrong, it's fine. Yeah. Soko. Yeah, it literally was just. I had it right the first time. Is this Miss Yamaguchi's hat?
これは山口さんの
Boshi.
帽
His
子
hat.
ですか
So this Yamaguchi's hat, is it? I might get this one wrong too. Maybe some. No, okay, that's right. Some weird way you have to place the words. Subway isn't there. Well, again, we had it right the first time. I just chose to screw it up.
地下鉄はそこじゃないです。
It's 5, 6, and 7. We're on 8, so we're actually. I'm just gonna go until we finish. And apparently, this is the closest one we can do. So let's just go with that.
父父
That's father, I believe. It didn't tell us, but yeah, Haha's mom, so. Haha, which is
母
that. And this is Chichi over here for
Chichi.
father.
母
That's Watashi.
私
And
Son.
son.
母4
Yon, that's
Yon.
4. Chichi, again's father.
父
It's Ichi there as well for the number 1.
7 7
7.
Yon.
4.
妹も7歳です。
Because now we're getting into the difficult stuff.
妹も7歳です。7歳です。
She goes, my little sisters are the little. Yeah, your Imoto's like yours, so. My little sister is 7 years old, I think. Something around that.
妹も7歳です。
Oh, my little sister is also 7 years old. Yeah, my younger sister is also 7 years old. So yeah, Chichi.
父
Haha.
母1 5 4
息子は優しい人です。は、息子は優しい人です。
Shashi Hito.
人です。
I don't remember what Musko means, but obviously, nice person. We've learned a million years ago.
息子は優しい人です。
Yeah, I don't remember this. Again, like once we remember, we'll know, but it's not jogging my memory. My son, okay. So yeah, I should have known from the ko at the end. It was because Musume is daughter, so Musko is son. My son's a nice person.
父母4 5
And Roku is 6.
花さんの家族も小さいです。花さんの花さんの家族も小さいです。家族小さいです。花さんの家族も小さいです。
There's a mo here.
花さんの家族も小さいです。
So we have Hana's Kazoku, which I forget. Family is also small? I'm just taking a guess, just context clues here. Hana-san's family, or something like that, is also small. Because I think Chisai means small. Well, I mean, if we got the right, well, tell us what it actually means. Yeah, Hana's family is also small.
父と母は有名です。
Yume. My father, or my dad and mom are, and we can just see what Yume means.
有名。
Famous. And that's all we got. My mom is from Kyoto. So let's go haha.
母
Right.
は
Shushin means
Shushin.
from, I believe.
です。
Yeah, Shushin. But I believe this
Shushin.
is supposed to be at the end.
出身
So I don't know.
京都
Like, I'm not feeling this wa. Like, haha, Kyoto wa Shushin. That's, I feel like, is.
はです。
That sounds right. So let's actually just hear that.
母京都は出身です。
See, that sounds right. So we can have it like that, and we'll see what we got wrong. Okay. Now the wa is supposed to be between them. Between these two. So I just needed to move it over there. It's just, it didn't feel having wa, like, our ha in between that was right.
私も会社員です。
I'm also something, an office worker, I think. I'm also an office worker. My wife is from Canada. I think Suma is wife.
妻はカナダ出身です。
Just to make sure, yes.
兄は看護師です。
Sister.
兄は看護師です。
Kangoshi.
看護
Which
師
is a nurse, which makes sense. It does, because Ben Goshi, again, that's a lawyer that ends in Goshi. Isha is doctor, so you'd think nurse would be something similar to that, but no. It's the way we would perceive that is closer to lawyer than doctor. But obviously, there's no reason for them the words to be matching just because they're in the same profession. I think it's my sister. Oh no, actually, it's my brother. Sorry, my older brother is a nurse. Almost got that wrong. I mean, there was no sister to get it wrong. Again, like if they would have put sister here, that would have made it more challenging because I just went over that too quickly and thought it was sister, but no, it's obviously brother. My husband is very funny. Husband, of course, is something starting with an O, I believe. Yeah, Otto.
Otto.
So I think there's a lot of words that mean that have to do with men that have O, like Ototo or something like that. It's like male, something like that. Yeah, Otto.
Wa.
That.
面白いです。
I think that's all we got. Very, no, very means totemo, I think is very,
と
right?
ても
Yeah, so my husband is very funny. This, we already had it right before, which is we screwed up with the
母
placement
は京都です。
of that. Okay, one more for this video. Again, these videos aren't going to be like 40 minutes long. I'll probably just do one lesson sometimes, like just one of these, and then move on. So 7, the hardest it's going to be so far, because it's this one I probably remember the least. G is time.
G.
Has to do with time. That's like 1,000 or yeah,
8、
somewhere around there. That's 8.
8、
Shichiji. Which I guess is this.
7時、
Because you can change 7 to be Nana or Shichi.
11、
Which is
11.
11. It's 10 plus 1. Kuji, which is 9, which is my motif on the channel. 9. If you become a member, you will have a 9 next to your name.
9時、
So, Ju, which is just 10.
10、
Juichi, which is 11.
11、
G,
Ji.
again, it's like hour or time. Second. I forget if it's like seconds or hours.
12、
12.
7時、
7 o'clock. Let's just say it's like 7 o'clock right now, because they're going to be using it like that.
7時半にテレビを見ます。
Oof. So I actually do kind of remember this. This is 7:30 TV watch. Says I watch TV at 7:30, I believe. Something around there. Yeah.
6時にお茶を飲みます。
You're gonna have to slow down on that.
6時にお茶を飲みます。6時。6時にお茶を飲みます。お茶。6時にお茶を飲みます。飲みます。6時にお茶を飲みます。6時にお茶を飲みます。
I think that's everything. It's like 6 o'clock, green tea. I drink green tea at 6 o'clock, but it just, the way they form together is weird.
6時にお茶を飲みます。
Because I feel like I am missing
Oh.
this. It's hard to hear whoa sometimes. Whoa. It's just W-O. But it's hard to hear this in a sentence like this, so
6時にお茶を飲みます。
yeah, see there's that
Oh.
dip in between these two. And you usually would be using this for like food stuff anyways. Yeah, I drink green tea at 6 o'clock.
山口さんは10時にニュースを聞きます。
A kiki is a listen. I don't know if that's read or listen. I think it's listen. Yeah, because it listens on the thing here. So, Yamaguchi listens to the news at 10 o'clock, I think. Listens to the news at. It's just Ju, so yeah. Juji. 10 o'clock. Surprised I actually remember some of these. I feel like they keep changing the lessons and adding them, and then they reset you. So some of my progress has been reset a few times over the years, and I think the lessons used to be harder than this, so that's why I'm remembering all those that were like pretty in-depth words that you have to remember. Do you eat breakfast at 6 o'clock? I think we're going to start off with 6, so
6時、2、
I don't know if we want to go straight into good breakfast, which is asagohan.
朝ごはん、
Like I was saying earlier, you do use gohan to mean breakfast as well, but asa, I think, is what changes it to that. So, asagohan, whoa.
を
Tabe means to
食べ
eat.
ます。
Mas is just the way to end a sentence, and
Ta-
then that's a question mark. So, 6 o'clock, breakfast, eat, do, you.
ケンさんは2時にコーヒーを飲みます。ケンさんは2時にコーヒーを飲みます。2時。2。ケンさんは2時にコーヒーを飲みます。
Kohi was
コー
coffee.
ヒーを飲みます。ケンさんは2時にコーヒーを飲みます。
Yeah, so Ken at 2 o'clock drinks coffee. So Ken drinks coffee at 2 o'clock, essentially.
ケンさんは2時にコーヒーを飲みます。
Just 2. Yeah, Ken drinks coffee at 2 o'clock. Juice is tasty, so just juice. So
は美味しいです
that might be too many words, but yeah. So ju is 10 again.
Ju.
Han, it cuts something in half, so you put like juji, which is 10, and put han, well not cut it in half, it adds 30. Juji han, you get 1030.
半
Hachi.
8 9時
And then
11 10 10
ナオミさんは毎日朝ごはんを食べますか？ナオミさん。ナオミさんは毎日朝ごはんを食べますか？ナオミさんは毎日朝ごはんを食べますか？
okay.
朝ごはんを食べますか？ナオミさんは毎日朝ごはんを食べますか？
So Naomi, every day, breakfast, eats. So yeah, Naomi eats breakfast every day.
ナオミさんは毎日朝ごはんを食べますか？
So that's a new word here. My Nietzsche means every day, I believe. Yeah. Oh, and it's a question. So does she eat breakfast every day? I forgot about that thing, but yeah, does she eat breakfast every day? I eat lunch at 1 o'clock, which is Hiro Gohan, is lunch. I think Ban Gohan is dinner, if I remember correctly. So I eat lunch at 1 o'clock, so just do
1
that.
時に昼ご飯を食べます。
Something like that, yeah. 1 o'clock, lunch, eat.
よく弁当を食べますか？
Oof, Yoko. I remember often. Because it's down here, like, I would have maybe eventually realized what it, but yeah, I just glanced down for a second. I was like, yeah, that means it's often. So yeah. Often bento tabimasu. Do you often eat bentos? Or box lunches. It actually translated to box lunches. I believe that is what this is trying to say. It went well, more well than I thought it would. I thought I would like have forgotten everything, but nope. This though, I do not remember much about anything that's going on here. We'll do this, start on lesson 8 tomorrow, or maybe we can start with 1 now. Again, starting tomorrow, we are only going to be doing like a 1 or maybe like a couple. We'll have to see how I feel, but this was just to get us caught up to where we are now in the lessons. So I'll at least do this one and we'll struggle pretty badly. Do you eat curry at 7 o'clock? So let's start with 7 o'clock.
2
Go with curry.
カレーを
Then tabimasu.
Tabimasu ka.
So 7 o'clock curry eats do you? Essentially. Just making sure there isn't any trick questions in there.
これはバスケットボールじゃないです。バスケットボール。
Obviously you should know
こ
what
れは
that
バ
is.
スケットボールじゃないです。
Deny this. This isn't a basketball. Basketball, this is not.
これはバスケットボールじゃないです。
Yeah, this isn't a basketball. Where is Hana's smartphone? So let's start with Hana. Where?
花さんのスマホはどこピザ
No, I didn't want to click that.
ですか
So yeah, Hana's smartphone, where is it? Is that where's her smartphone? It might be slightly off, but that's right.
よく雑誌を読みます。雑誌。よく雑誌を読みます。
Hold on, that sounds weird.
よく雑誌を読みま
It's
す。
because of this.
読みます。
Often Zashi is magazines, I believe. So it's I often read magazines, I believe, is what this is saying.
よく雑誌を読みます。
Yeah, I often read magazines.
はいよくバスケットボールを見ます
Often basketball watch, because I often watch basketball.
これはケンさんのスマホです。これはケンさんの
Assuming this is gonna be
これは
mental.
ケンさんのスマホです。
Yeah, small hole.
スマホです。これはケンさんのスマホです。
So this is Ken's smartphone.
ニュースを読みます。
I read the news, or because it's news, read.
はい、
Yeah,
雑誌を読みます。はい、雑誌を読みます。はい、雑誌を読みます。
Yes, I read magazines. Yeah.
それはスマホですか？
So this smartphone. Is that a smartphone?
ナオミさんのパスポートはここです。3は、ナオミさんのパスポートはここです。ナオミさんのパスポートはここです。です。
So here is Naomi-san's passport. Something like that. Yeah, Naomi's passport is here. Or the inverse. Their passport is here. This isn't my juice. So we could go...
私のジュースは
I don't know if you put it want after that.
じゃないです。
Because it's my juice isn't. You could just go... Well, that'll just be like this isn't juice, but...
私
I'm gonna
の
actually get this wrong because I don't know the placement of the words here. It's also this. Has to fit in there as well.
私
So
これ
that's this.
私の
Like that, right?
私これこれ
This, my juice is not. Nope. Oh, the wa. The wall's in the wrong place. That's why I felt like that wasn't right. Yeah, it's just another scenario where the particle, the word that doesn't actually mean anything, was in the wrong spot.
7時にパンを食べます。7時にパンを食べます。2、7時にパンを食べます。パンを食べます。
There's I ate bread at 7.
7時にパンを食べます。
Yeah, it's just Pan's bread. So I eat bread at 7 o'clock. It's a weird sentence. Oh, 1 heart. Oh, I need to not be messing up. I wasn't even looking at that. This isn't basketball. How many times have I messed up? Was it only... I feel like I only messed up 1 time. I guess twice by now. This isn't basketball. This isn't basketball.
これはバスケットボールじゃないです。
7時にお茶を飲みますか？ 7時にお茶を飲みますか？ 7時に7時にお茶を飲みますか？お茶を飲みますか？ 7時にお茶を飲みますか？
So this is someone asking, do you drink green tea at 7 o'clock?
7時にお茶を飲みますか？山口さんの家族は大きいです。3、山口さんの家族は大きいです。山口さんの家族は大きいです。大きいです。
Yamaguchi's family is big. It's essentially.
山口さんの家族は大きいです。
Yeah. Is Yamaguchi's family big? And then is, I guess. This isn't my juice. Now, what did I go wrong with this? It was this.
これ私のジュース
A wa doesn't go there. I've forgotten where the placement was.
じゃないです。じゃないです。じゃないです。
Yeah, because this is already there. This isn't. Was it just up
Wa.
front? Like that. Okay, thank God, because we would have lost. And now we are officially caught up to where I had left off several months ago. So yeah, we will be coming back every day. Man, that's a whole hour, Jesus Christ. Well, hopefully you learned something. Probably didn't, but we're just here for fun because I'm doing this every day anyway, so I might as well make videos out of it. But again, these videos aren't going to be like an hour long. This was just the very first introductory one where we're just recapping the stuff I've already done before. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers and think about becoming a member or subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I'm working on watch time and subscribers. Thanks again to the members: alexgkiller 880, EmmyStarr, RaleyDrew. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Know what to do. See ya.